Lions Nation? I hope you enjoy our new introduction. We gotta give a shout out to one of our owners to Lions Nation, Tanner, for making that for us. All right, we got a few guests with us today. You guys want to go ahead and introduce yourself? Go ahead, feel free.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Ricky.
Hi, my name's Nader.
All right, what up, guys? You guys ready to talk some Lions football and get ready for the Saints game?
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So before we get into some questions, what is your guys' what's your matchup of the game?
My matchup would definitely be our linebackers against the Saints' deadly tight ends, because like Benjamin Watson, he's proven himself, as a good replacement for Jimmy Graham.
Yeah. What about you, Nader?
The matchup is probably going to be the defensive line against Drew Brees.
Yeah, that is a good matchup because I believe the New Orleans O-line is not that good either, like the Lions O-line. I believe. I might be wrong on that. But my matchup has to be Darius Slay on Brandon Cooks. I think that's going to be a great matchup.
Yeah, that's going to be something to see, or something to keep an eye on.
A lot of speed on both ends, so it's going to be.
What Drew Brees is really good at, he gets out of the pocket and gets rid of the ball really fast.
He's not like a mobile quarterback, but I know what you're talking about. He's not a mobile quarterback, but yes, he can get free. All right, so let's get into some questions now. All right. You guys got any score predictions before we get into the questions?
I would have to say like Lions 17, Saints 14. That defense is gonna come up big.
You got a low scoring game? What about you, Nader?
24 to Lions 24-14. 21-14.
I gotta disagree with you both, and I think this is gonna be a pretty high scoring game with both defenses not being the greatest. Cause Saints are like 30 or 32 ranked defense, one of the worst in the NFL, and then the Lions have their on and off days every so and so weeks. So I see this game being like in the 30s to 40s actually. And I can't think of a score prediction right now. Maybe I'll get that later in the episode. All right, but let's get into a question.
They may be bad defenses, but they're also bad offenses.
Yeah, that is true too. But the Saints got an alright defense. Offense.
Yeah.
Offense, my bad. Alright, let's get into some questions. Alright, this one is from Pistons page 2K15. How much of an impact do you think Levy will bring when he comes back from his injury next season?
I think Levy's going to bring a huge impact. When he played, he gave our players a lot of confidence when we made a good stop. Even though he wasn't very verbal about it, he would always inspire our defense to play better.
Yeah, he's a great leader. I can't wait till Levy comes back next year. Which, if we sign some key defensive players next year, like a defensive tackle, and get some from the draft even, I think this defense could come back from what they were last year with Sue, Fairley, Levy, and I think if they sign a defensive tackle like like an elite one or even a solid one, and draft like maybe one in the first round, I could see this defense being back to what it was. I don't know about you guys.
They were number one ranked defense last year.
Yeah, they were like top two. Yeah, they had a great rushing defense. They were not giving rushes, a lot of big rushes.
Yeah, they were just above. They were just above the Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks, Eagles, and Lions. Those were like the three top defenses last year.
Yeah.
All right, this one is from number_15. Will you be looking for a new quarterback in the 2016 draft? My bad.
Yes, 100%, yes.
Maybe not. Yes, I agree, but maybe not. In the first round, maybe in the later rounds, probably.
Yeah, I could maybe see it in the late round to get like maybe a backup to give little Stafford some competition, because Stafford knows he's not going to lose his job to Dan Orlovsky. Let's just be real.
Yeah, He did have like 200 passing yards in the last like 2 quarters in the game against Arizona.
I mean, their defense was all like that was like a preseason game to me.
Yeah.
The Cardinals game. All right, this question comes from Andrew Hampel. Would you want Ndamukong Suh to come back if he was a free agent next year? Would you want him to come back after he left Detroit like that?
Not really.
No.
No, yeah, I would not want him either.
Because he's going to ask for a lot of money, and we want to, not use all of our free agency money and salary cap on one player. I'd rather, get lots of people.
Yeah, I agree. And Suh, after the way he left, yeah, he's not playing good with the Dolphins at all. I mean, I think Lions miss Suh, and Suh misses the Lions. I mean, I think Lions were the best fit for him. The only city that really cared about him was the Lions. Every other city thought he was dirty, and no one liked him. And now Miami's all joined the bandwagon on Suh because they got him. I mean, I don't know.
Actually, one of Suh's hobbies is reading and investing in law and contracts.
That's. I mean, I think he doesn't. NFL, you're getting paid crazy. Even with this crazy contract, I think he's still losing money because how much he gets fined.
Yeah.
He's a great player and all, but I mean, he's really dirty. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know what to say about Suh. Suh is just something else. All right, so this is a question for me. Nick Fairley is going to become a free agent next year. Do you see the Lions going back with Fairley? A reunite?
I can, because he really hasn't done that much for the Rams, honestly. When you think of the Ramsey line, you think of Aaron Donald. You don't think of Nick Fairley.
And Robert Quinn and
but even though he went down, he'll be back next year. You got Chris Long there.
Yeah, Chris Long.
You got who's the other guy they got?
They got a great middle linebacker too. What's his name?
James Laurinaitis.
Laurinaitis, yeah, Laurinaitis.
Yeah, he's hit like 1,000 tackles with the Rams, which is crazy.
Yeah, he's a great middle linebacker, and so yeah, I don't see the Rams re-signing Fairley, and I could see the Lions maybe possibly going back with Fairley. He already knows the team.
If he does hit free agency, yeah, I can see it.
He knows.
I don't think they're gonna get him back because they have Haloti Ngata, and they might pick up one in the draft. And they have Ezekiel Ansah and Jason Jones on the outside.
Nada is going to become a free agent, though, so we don't know for sure if he's going to be back with the Lions. And to be honest, I don't know if I want Nada back. He's not done he's not done much for this team,
Yeah, when you think of our defensive line, you think of Ansah. You don't really think of. Jason Jones will make some plays here and there, but he can't make the best tackles. And
I like
Nada,
Jason Jones.
Nada's just there to stuff up the run.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's about it.
And they will be getting Tyron Walker back, the newly acquired.
I don't like him.
He looked okay when he was out there.
You know who's looking really good this year is Devin Taylor.
That's what I was going to say.
Just before he got the face mask penalty, he had a great night that day too, and
he had 2 sacks.
It pretty much messed up his whole night, and I feel bad for the guy. He feels so bad. And he didn't do anything wrong, in my opinion. So I feel.
that right there was like the actual playoff, the thing that would have decided the whole Lions postseason.
Yeah, because the Lions, if they won that game, I kind of don't want to talk about the past right now. But if the Lions did win that game, I could honestly see them winning out with that attitude they had. With the Rams game, they just had no attitude. They were just playing for the hell of it, I don't know. I might be wrong. Maybe they were playing hard, and they are going to say they played hard, but I believe that's not how the Lions play. How they played versus the Rams. I don't know. The offense looked like a joke that game. Defense was just giving up all these rushes to Todd Gurley. But, all right, let's get talking about the Saints game. Let's not talk about the past. All right, this is a question from Cujo13. What position should the Lions focus on in the offseason and the draft? What do you guys think? Their main focus.
Quarterback.
Right away, quarterback? I think they need to focus on other stuff before the quarterback.
Yeah, draft. I would say draft late round quarterback. But we need another, a younger tight end. the matchup with Ebron because Pettigrew doesn't have that long left. I mean, with all his injuries,
We got
we
Tim
need
Wright
some good.
though.
We need some good offensive linemen.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, offensive linemen. We need some veteran offensive linemen. We got a
Yeah.
lot of young guys. We need some veteran offensive
Yeah,
linemen.
I wouldn't go like an early draft with the offensive line. I say
Yeah.
fix the defense first. Get like a defensive tackle, maybe a corner, but I would focus on defensive tackle and the linebackers because
Yeah.
I mean I would
And the
draft the
O-line.
defensive tackle. Yeah, but I would
And
go with the O line to be in the
maybe
third round.
grab a safety, maybe.
I could see him picking
James
up.
Hadabigo wasn't playing good.
Yeah, I could see him picking up a safety in the free agency instead of drafting one. To be honest.
Well, at least getting one where Quinn or Issa Abdul Qudus need a breather.
What about getting Eric Berry? That'd be great. He's gonna come a free
that'd
agent.
be nice.
If Eric Berry comes to Detroit, Detroit will be risen. We're going far. If we get Eric Berry, I'm calling it. If we get Eric Berry, I'm calling
But
it.
how many times have you actually seen a player go to a different team and still dominate on that team?
You never know. Nah, I don't care. Eric Berry's the GOAT. He is the GOAT.
Carl Owens did that. I mean, he was every team he went to, he was pretty dominant on.
I don't care. I don't care if Eric. I mean, I do care if he does suck. But Eric Berry is a GOAT. I want him in Detroit. He's great. He beat cancer, and he's great. I don't care what anyone says about Berry. He's great. I'm sorry, guys, but I love Eric Berry. He's one of my favorite players. All right, guys. So you guys got the Lions winning. All three of us agree that the Lions are gonna win versus the Saints on Monday night.
Yeah.
Of course, always get root for the Lions.
Yeah, I agree. What about you, Nader? You got the Lions winning though, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we got a good amount, and I don't know.
I gotta go right now.
All right, man. See you, man. See you, Nader.
All right, thanks for coming out, guys.
All right, thanks, guys. See you, Lions Nation. Hope you enjoyed the new intro, and don't forget to check our new clothing line. We're starting to get big. We're starting to do everything around in this page. You guys got to be checking out. We're coming legit now. A lot of things are coming for you. All right, see you, Lions Nation. See you. Thanks, Ricky. Thanks, Nader, for joining us, man. All right, see you guys.